Okay, good morning, class. Welcome back with me. Introduce myself. My name is Firman Nugraha. My number of students is 19220267. Okay, here we will start the material, but before we start the material, we pray together. Pray, begin, finish. Okay, class. Today we will learn about reading and pronunciation, and I will share the video. You can hear the voice from the video, and you read loud, and when you feel confused, I can help you, and I can the correction about your pronunciation, about your how to speak, and many more. Okay, wait a minute. You can see my share screen. If you can see, you can give me a code or say yes. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right. Wait a minute. When I say start to read, you can start read, and when I say stop, you can stop. Okay. Okay.
Belajar sambil rebahan ala Vicky Lesehan be fun. Okay guys, today we'll study about narrative text. Hari ini kita akan belajar tentang narrative text. Apa sih itu narrative text? Nah, narrative text adalah an imaginative story, imajinatif yang bertujuan untuk menghibur orang. Jadi cerita atau dongeng yang bersifat imajinatif atau bersifat hayalan yang tujuannya adalah hanya untuk menghibur seseorang. Oke, beberapa tipe dari naratif teks yang bisa kita temui biasanya adalah tentang fairy tale. Nah, contoh nggak ada kan kayak gini. Jadi masih folktale. Tipe yang kedua adalah folktale. Pasti, di purpose itu masih ditanyain selalu kalau dalam soal-soal teks. Kalau ada pertanyaan, misalnya pertanyaan adalah why is the text written, kemudian
Wait, class. I think this material is wrong. All right, guys. Here I show you about the text. You can read, and after you read, I can reply you. Okay. Read. Start. Problem number 2.
Yes, sir. 2. My father bought me a present I've wanted for years. It's a dog, a puppy BX. I called him Ross. Identification. Ross is a small puppy. His size is as big as the palm of my hand. Ross is so fragile. Sometimes I afraid I will hurt him. If I want to take him up.
Okay, stop.
Yes.
Okay, it's good, but some attacks I can misunderstanding because you read like that. Nah, jadi ketika kamu membaca bahasa Inggris itu harus benar-benar dengan jelas. Nah, for example, when you read for years, nah, kamu tadi bilangnya years kan? Nah, kamu bisa lebih, you can say years, okay? And dan tadi kamu ketika kamu a puppy to be exact, but you say, tetapi kamu bilangnya exact. Nah, not like that, but you can say exact. Okay, try it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and then Rose is my puppy. His size is as big as the palm of my hand. Rose is a fragile. Sometimes I afraid I will hurt him if I want to take him up. Nah tadi kamu tuh bilangnya ketika kamu membacakan palm, jadi si L dalam tengah kalimatnya tuh agak dihilangin. Misal kayak gini, palm, tapi palm, not palm, but palm. Oke.
Okay.
Oke, lanjut.
Dad said he found Ross near your house, crying, looking for his mom. But Dad can't see here, so Dad dedicated to bring him home and give him some comfort. Ross is a good eater. He always finishes everything we give him. Now, it's been a year since Ross come to your family. His small body has grown up into in a size of a football ball. Ross is a good dog, and we love him so much. Deskripsi.
Oke, good. Tapi beberapa kalimat yang tadi kamu katakan atau kamu sampaikan itu ada beberapa yang miss. Misal, ya kamu tadi bilang found, tapi kamu bilangnya found. Nah di sini kamu bilang they said he found, not found but found. And Rosnin our house, not house but house. Crying looking for his mom. Nah, tadi di sini but that can't see here. Nah, di sini can't. So, jadi si tadi di akhir kalimatnya itu you can say can't. Agak kedengeran di akhir kalimatnya in ending sentence. Okay. And then Soda decides to bring him home and give him some comfort. You can say comfort, not comfort, but comfort. Comfort. Ross is a good eater. He always finished everything we gave him. Now it's been a year since Ross came to our family. His small body, not body, but body, then has grown up into a size, not seeds. tidak seat tapi size of a football. Ross is a good dog and we love him so much. Nah, seperti itu. Jadi ketika membacakan sebuah kalimat dalam bahasa Inggris, nah kamu bisa membacakannya tuh dengan intonasi dan artikulasinya yang jelas. Dan di situ jangan ada gap atau jarak. Ketika ada koma baru bisa berhenti, dan pun sama titik. Jadi supaya ada jedanya. Nah, okay, you can repeat. You can read again, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes, from number 2 and the
2. My father bought me a present I've wanted for years. It's a dog, a puppy BXC. I called him Ross. Ross is a small puppy. His size is as big as the palm of my hand. Ross is so fragile. Sometimes I afraid I will hurt him if I want to take him up. Dad said he found Ross near your house, crying looking for his mom. But Dad can't see here, so Dad decide to bring him home and give him some comfort. Ross is a good eater. He always finishes everything we give him. Now, it's been a year since Ross come to your family. His small body has grown up into a size of a football ball. Ross is a good dog, and we love him so much.
okay, nice try. It's really nice try for you. But untuk selanjutnya, you need learn again. Kamu harus benar-benar terus-terusan belajar, jangan sampai cuma sekedar membaca saja, tapi benar-benar harus diulang-ulang cara membacanya seperti apa dan bagaimana. Nah, supaya apa? Ketika membacakan dalam in English itu when you say wrong itu artinya jadi salah. Nah, seperti itu. Nah, buat nanti in the next week kita akan belajar lagi mengenai reading and pronunciation. Nah, kita dikit-dikit. Nah, nanti for your homework untuk tugas minggu depan, you have to exercise and read. Okay? Nah, itu tuh supaya kita lancar gitu dalam membaca teks bahasa Inggris. Nah, seperti itu. Okay, class, nice try and see you again. Thank you very much for your attention. Good afternoon.
Thank you, sir.